Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the ex-church girl, and today I'm out and about shopping, but I really want to address this topic of jealousy about the young lady, Ms. Robinson, who was murdered in Mexico by a couple of her friends. And the sad part is that nobody is taking accountability for it. Everybody's saying it just happened. They even had the nerve to go and talk to her family, eat with her family, and fellowship with her family after they assisted in the murder of that young lady, Shaquilla Robinson. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say the wrong name. And the sad part is that there's so many people out here like that today. Young people, young ladies, young men, please reevaluate your circle of friends. Start to look at people. Have they ever said anything negative against you? Have they said that, have they had any jealousy traits that they put out there, said any little snide remarks against you? Anything like, oh, you think you're something, or you think you're better than somebody else? Have they acted flaky with you at any time? That's a big red flag that people are jealous of you when they act flaky towards you. They're inconsistent. Inconsistency from people is a sign that they're not for you. And a lot of young people just are not discerning enough to pick that up because they feel like a lot of people are their friends because they're a nice person. I was once one of those nice people in life. I allowed people to come in and out, float in and out of my life. I wasn't picky. I wasn't choosy. I wanted to be liked. I wanted to be a people pleaser. And that comes with a younger mindset. And there are some older women and men who do it also. But I want you all to understand the value of protecting yourself through discernment. And some people are like, well, she didn't discern this or that about her friends. Number one, she called these people friends. When you call a person a friend, you put them in a higher category than you do other people. You allow them to more space in your life. You allow them to come in and out. You allow them more freedom than somebody you casually know, an acquaintance or just a coworker. So a lot of times we call these people friends, and they're not really true friends. They're just people that flow in and out of our lives that want to get to know us for whatever their motives are. You have to know the motive behind why this person wants to be in your life, because a lot of people just have motives. And clearly they did not like this young lady. They hated her so much that they wanted her dead. And I want you all to go back. Look at the people who are talking negative against you. Look at the people who can't be in your corner. Look at the people who don't want to be there for you in hard times. Look at the people who weren't there for you in good times. Like, it's not always the hard times that people prove themselves flaky. It's during the good times. If they can't call up and say, oh, let's hang out, let's get out, let's have fun together, let's enjoy each other's company, then no, they can't. They're not for you. They're showing you. People always show you who they are. And there's a saying that when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe the mess that they show you, no matter how insignificant you think it is. Still understand that these people are coming in and out, floating in and out, trying to say that they're your friend for a reason. And sometimes people will be in your life for decades and not even freaking like you. That's the scary part. That's the stuff that jealousy is made of. And jealousy is like a pot of hot stewing mess. It will linger on and on. And the more those people are around you, the more they throw in. It's like a pot of mess. They throw in hate. They throw in a sprinkle of hate. They throw in a sprinkle of disdain for you. They throw in a sprinkle of just wishing bad upon you. They throw in a sprinkle of, they don't want you to be successful in life. They throw in a sprinkle of nonsense. They throw in a sprinkle of mistrust. They just throw in so much stuff, and that pot just gets to stewing. And that's how jealousy only takes one little grain of, you know how if you've ever seen mustard seeds in the stores, Jealousy stews from one little seed and it grows into a big pot of mess. Jealousy is something that people can't control, but they choose not to. They choose not to. And I'm one of those people, I speak from experience. I used to be a very jealous woman because I was around a toxic man. And that man caused me to become toxic. And I accept the responsibility for my toxicity. I accepted that I was a jealous-hearted person who didn't want to see others get ahead. And now I'm one of these people who will cheer you on whether I know you casually or not. I'm always in the comments on Facebook saying congratulations to somebody because I know the value of congratulating others. What you give out to the universe always comes back to you. And you can't get around it. Karma is a mother, they say. And when that mess comes back to you, you don't like it. That's another reason why I stopped being jealous, because you can't celebrate your own life if you're hating on everybody else. If you're hating on everybody else out here, you can't celebrate being successful in life. You're not going to be successful in life unless you celebrate others. Because you're growing that mustard seed that's saying, okay, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. And all you're doing is growing seeds of, you throwing in the pot, instead of making a pot of mess, you're throwing out the pot of mess with jealousy and hatred and hate. Instead, you're stewing a pot of gold. You're stewing a pot of seeds and growth and flowers. You're growing fresh flowers. Whereas with jealousy, you're just growing a pot of weeds. You're growing a pot of mess. With being happy for others, you don't know when your turn is coming. But you're growing those seeds so that when your seeds, as your seeds are growing and you're getting more happy for others, then your seeds will start to grow into something better. Your life will start to become better. Your opportunities will grow more. So you're just growing what you put out there. A lot of people don't understand that when you grow out, put out those seeds of positivity, you grow seeds of positivity. If you throw out seeds of negativity, you get negativity back. So you always need to be growing seeds of positivity and success. And you can't do that by overlooking what other people are doing and hating on others. You have to be able to love what other people are doing. And you're putting out that vibe that says, oh, I'm happy for you. And be genuine about it. If you can't do it right away, it's okay. Nobody's judging you. This is a non-judgmental zone. But just understand that, get in the mirror and say, why do I feel like this person is, why am I feeling jealous about this person? Why am I hating on this person? What would cause me to do harm to somebody that I call a friend? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to do that. And if you're feeling like that, get to yourself and say, ask the universe to forgive you for those evil, toxic thoughts. Jealousy is toxic and it does kill. It kills not only your spirit, it kills the other person's, the thoughts that you have against a person, but it mostly kills you. You become so toxic and so uninspiring. You kill your creativity, and then you wonder why opportunities that's floating in and out of your life, you can't catch a break because you're just floating through life, not being happy for other people. Because you're so freaking toxic. And you have to release all that stuff. Find out why you're jealous of other people. If that person's working hard, getting their money, go work hard and get your money. Do more because a lot of times jealousy stems on what you're not doing for yourself. That's what it all boils down to. You're so jealous of another person because you're not doing what you're supposed to do for yourself. Get out here, do what you need to do for yourself. Let the toxicity go. Let the jealousy go. Because it's not worth it. You destroy your own life with jealousy. Jealousy is a monster, and it does kill. It kills friendships. It kills your vibe. It kills positivity. It kills success in life. It kills opportunities. It kills relationships. It kills love. It kills being a mom. It kills so many things. So while you're thinking you're hurting that other person, you're killing all this stuff in your own life. Take it from somebody who knows. That's why today I celebrate others, so that when my time comes, I'm able to truly celebrate. Because if you can't celebrate others, when your time comes, you're going to be like, oh, okay. And that's why people keep asking for more and more in life, because they're not content where they are. So they have to keep asking for more and more. Once you start to become happy with what you are and where you are in life, and you can celebrate others, that's when the success will come. That's when the good things will open up. That's when the opportunities will come. That's when the favor will come. The favor will come when you being happy and celebrating others and not being selfish about just what you need in life. Okay? So I just had to come on and do this video, people. People, please reevaluate those friendships. Please reevaluate who has stood in your corner through the test of time. And then you'll start to see, well, she did say negative stuff about me when I was going back to college. Or he did say that he acted funny about coming to my birthday party. And then start to eliminate them people. Some people you're going to have to block ASAP. You just got to get rid of all social media with them, block their number. You may even have to change your whole number to get some people may require even a whole new set of friends. But young people, even people who are older and 25, understand that everybody that you call friend is not a friend out here. And jealousy stems from most of the hate out here. Jealousy stems from a lot of the toxic relationships out here. So if you feel like you need to reevaluate your circle, go back and reevaluate your circle. Sit down and write a list of the pros and cons of this person being in your life. How have they benefited your life? How have they what have they taken from you? What have they given you? If they're a bonus in your life, they probably should stay. If they're not a bonus, if they're just taking, it's time for them to ride out. Ride into 2023, free as a bird. Okay? So this is the Ex-Church Girl. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you like what I'm saying. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You're coming through, you're watching the videos. Don't just be doing a quickie and just running in, watching the videos and getting out. Just the likes are free. Hitting the subscribe button is free. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe out here, people, and happy holidays.